Welcome to the Cookout, where we get to hang out with your favorite artists. And today we have a very special guest, not only a great artist, but just one of our favorite people in general, none other than Billie Eilish. Welcome to the Cookout.
Thank you very much. How's it going?
It's going fantastic. Now, it is a cookout, so you do have to bring some food for all of us to enjoy. So, what would you bring for us to eat?
I would just bring probably just like many big old things of donuts. That's just my vibe. Yeah, that's my vibe. I love some donuts. Woo! I feel like anybody like comes over and brings donut, like I'm good. I'm in. You know what I mean?
You can't go wrong with donuts
No.
in
Mm-mm.
any kind of measurement. A barrel of donuts, a suitcase of donuts, whatever.
A barrel. A barrel. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, just bring that. We got a lot to talk about though. We got your song out. What was I made for? I heard you wrote it pretty quickly. How were you able to, I guess, find the headspace to be in that mode to knock that out so fast?
I know. I mean, the crazy thing is that we were not in that headspace. We were actually, this was like a day of writing that my brother and I just were like not coming up with anything. We were just like, we were trying to write for, for other stuff. We were trying to like do anything else and could not come up with a goddamn thing. And I was literally leaving. I was like walking out at the door and it was like late. I'd been there for like 6 hours or something. And Phineas was like, hold on, like, should we try to write this song? And I was like, no, like I'm literally leaving. And also, no, we're not gonna like, how are we gonna write a song that's good enough right now on a day that we suck for something so, important? And yeah, we literally sat down and wrote almost the entire song in like 2 hours. And it was like the craziest, like it was crazy. It was crazy. Ah, so cool.
Wow, that's incredible. Like on a day you have writer's block, you just write one of the biggest songs that you needed to write.
Mm-hmm. Insane. Like, why? When does that ever happen?
That's how you know it's special. It was supposed to happen. We were supposed to have it, but now the feelings in this song, like some identity things, a lot of self love, self checking in going on. Do you ever like, are you feeling that way now? Or is that just something that you can like pull towards, like that you have felt in the past?
It's a mixture of things. Like it, initially writing the song, I wasn't even thinking about myself, right? I was inspired by this whole other thing, and it was like it wasn't until a couple days later where I was like, "Damn, I'm such a dumbass. Like this song is about me. Like this is I wrote this about myself, and I didn't even like, realize it. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I think that like sometimes I'll like see videos of me talking when I was like in a relationship or in a friendship, and I'll be like talking about something that I'm not even putting myself in. Like I'm like talking about other people, like, oh, it's crazy when people do this and this and this. And I'll watch it back, in hindsight later and be like, damn, like was I as dumb as shit? Like I was talking about that, not realizing like like I found a note that I wrote in my like notes app from when I was in like the worst relationship with a fool that was just like not doing it
Yeah.
good in any way. And I wrote in my notes app like, I can't have respect for people who don't have respect for themselves. Bitch. Like what the hell? And like this song is like low key like that. Like it was like writing this song, and it's like I in the moment of writing the song I would have been like, no, this isn't about me at all. And then, the next day I was like, oh, it's definitely about me. I don't know.
Dang. So you end up relating to it. You don't even know you're doing it in the process.
Yeah, you don't. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Now, is I heard that it could be up for an Oscar, which you already have, and you already have a Grammy. So you're already like halfway to the EGOT. Do you ever have
Oh,
plans on like actually trying to go for that, or you just like, it's whatever?
I mean, listen, who wouldn't be stoked? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm listen, I also though, like I am not I'm just happy with whatever. I'm just like I'm so down it's crazy. Like I'm just like whatever happens, I am here and I will take it and thank you very much, you know. But it's obviously like the coolest idea ever.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, halfway there. So who knows? We'll see what happens.
Who knows? Who knows?
Now you just finished up a tour. We just saw you at Music Midtown
Mhm.
recently, and then there's a lot of speculation because people thought maybe you were teasing new music. They saw you with the GoPro, like maybe a new documentary. Is there new stuff on the way, or
There,
like are we reaching? Are we reaching right now?
I mean, everybody's always reaching, but it's okay. Like that's it's important to reach because you gotta, you know, have something to hold on to. But no, there is lots of music coming. There is a whole album of music coming. Um and we're in the final stages of making it. So that doesn't mean it's about to come out, but it is getting there and it's very exciting and there is no documentary. I can confirm that is not happening. But I think that I'm sure someday there will be another one. But no, I put a GoPro on because I after the shows, I like run out into the crowd and like jump up on the barricade and like grab everybody and really they grab me and like I just like submit to it. I just put myself there and I'm like whatever happens happens. Whoever grabs what is just I'm just I submit myself. If I didn't, you know, if I was going to be upset with something, I wouldn't go out there because it's a recipe for disaster. So I go out there, I stand myself up there, I just open my arms and I just let them just hug me and grab my arm and like touch me. Like I just think it's really special to do that and I get so much out of it even though it's terrifying a little. And
Yeah,
like those faces this close to me screaming in my face, sobbing is like uh an experience that I don't think we're meant to experience as people. And every time I do it, I always run right backstage and tell everybody like, "Wow, I wish you guys could see my POV when I do that because it is shocking." And so I was like, "Can I get a GoPro or something?" And so I just for the last show, I just wanted to pop a little GoPro on there and just film my POV, and I
oh,
did, and it's crazy.
now we can see a little bit of what you see.
Exactly.
Okay. Now it is Halloween season. Now
Mhm.
some people might want to be Billie Eilish for you, maybe for Halloween, maybe a zombie version like Killie Eilish.
Hey.
That's what I would say.
Uh-huh.
But if somebody was to dress up for Billy, which would be the best ideal Billy to be for Halloween?
Oh, it's so crazy that people dress as me.
Yeah,
Personally, I mean, there's some good ones.
you got some looks. You
There's
got some
some
looks.
real, yeah, yeah, there's some real ones. I think that my favorite to see is the like green roots buns with the green shirt. Like that's like my favorite period of time, I think. And I just think it's not even necessarily my favorite. I just like have so many like sentimental. I don't know. I feel like that's just like when I really became like me in a way. I don't know. Sounds kind of corny, but in like 2019
Yeah.
Halloween, I like literally took my bed sheet off and cut holes in it and just threw it over myself and just was a ghost. Like a totally like the worst ghost ever. And my friend and I went trick-or-treating with our adult asses. Like I don't know why we did that, but we were just like we were walking around random neighborhoods in these masks and it was the crazy like I saw so many me's just on the street, like trick or treat,
Wow.
just like walked by me over and over again. And it's literally giving me chills right now. Like it was shocking. Like it was the weirdest experience ever. And it was amazing. And it was almost all the like green, like what I just said, like the green roots with the green shirt, with the green glasses, with the green nails. And then there's some like when the party's over ones with the blue hair and the black tears and uh I don't know. It's just like the craziest, coolest thing ever. I'm excited to see what people do if they do it at all this year.
Yeah. And if we don't have time to put the Billy costume together, we'll just be a ghost like you did
Mm,
and cut holes in the sheet.
yeah, yeah. Do it. It worked for me.
Yeah, if it works for you, it'll work for us. Well, Billy, I know you got a lot to do, so thank you so much for taking the time to stop by the cookout. You're welcome anytime, and we wish you nothing but success and get some rest now that you're done with tour.
I will. Thank you so much. I will see ya.
Later.